Having trouble paying for your mortgage, or you're afraid you might be in trouble soon because your interest rate is about to reset? Don't panic. In today's Your Money, family financial and legal expert Alexis Martinelli is here with what you need to know before you pay anyone to help you get your loan modified. Let's first of all tell people what a loan modification is.
Okay, this is really important for a lot of people who can't pay their mortgage right now, or if you're facing not being able to pay your mortgage, you might qualify for a loan modification, which means that the lender will agree to reduce your payments, either permanently or temporarily, reduce your interest rate, maybe add the payments onto the back end, but they will work with you to allow you to stay in your house and decrease how much you have to pay.
Even if you have a fixed mortgage, it doesn't have to be an adjustable, right?
Right. As long as you qualify for the modification, it doesn't matter. Now, if you have a loan that's about to reset, let's say that you can afford your payments now, but your mortgage is about to reset and you're not going to be able to, the time to look for a modification is now, not after you can't afford the payments.
Can anyone negotiate their loan modification?
Yes, this is something you can absolutely do yourself. So why not start there? Start there by calling up your lender and saying, this is my situation, I can't pay my loan. What can I do? Will you modify it? If they won't talk to you, or if you don't feel confident doing that, there are people that you can hire to handle your loan modification.
I want to get to that in a minute, but first of all, let's talk about that.
Yeah.
Should you pay somebody to do this for you? I mean, if you don't feel that confidence in doing it yourself, because I would imagine there's a hefty cost here.
There is a hefty cost, and it's probably one that you can't afford to take if you're in a situation where you can't pay your mortgage. But again, you might be in a situation where you know you're not going to be able to pay your mortgage, but right now you still can, and if you can get the loan modification, it will be worth it to you to spend the money. Now, having said that, try it yourself first if you feel comfortable doing that. Call your lender, let them know your situation. There's going to be a lot of paperwork you need to fill out, and you're going to need to explain why you deserve this. What is your hardship situation? If you don't feel comfortable doing it on your own, then you can definitely hire someone. You need to be careful, though, because there's a lot of companies that are springing up saying that they can do your loan modification for you, and in many cases, this is the scary part, Kim, is that these are the same people that got you into that loan to begin with. That's who you want to watch out for. Do not use a fly-by-night loan modification company.
So do some research and maybe talk to a lawyer?
Absolutely talk to a lawyer. In fact, I suggest you use a lawyer to handle your loan modification. Do not hire anyone that is not a lawyer, because a lawyer has a fiduciary relationship to you, which means they have to be on your same side. And so you want to use a lawyer. You don't want to use one of these companies that are possibly fly-by-night. What we're hearing is they're taking your money, sending a letter to the bank saying, oh, sorry, we couldn't get your loan modification, and now you're out $1,500, $3,000, even $5,000. You can't afford that right now.
So should you pay for this service up front?
You can pay for the service up front. It's only a lawyer that you can pay up front, or there are a few people who are authorized by your state to take upfront payments. If you have paid someone who is not a lawyer up front, and they were not able to get you the modification, talk to a lawyer. They may be able to get you your money back, and then try for the modification again. Here's the other benefit of the lawyer. The lawyer may be able to find reasons in your loan that the lender made mistakes when they wrote your loan, which will help with the modification. It doesn't mean you're not going to have to pay your mortgage. You're still going to need to pay it.
It may be something that's going to help you along the way. You mentioned some prices a moment ago. So what can you expect to pay for a loan modification?
What we're seeing out there is anywhere between $3,000 and $5,000 is the going rate.
Okay, but this could save you your home. So I mean,
it could save your home. So it's worth it if you have the money.
Great information, Alexis. Thank you so much. Helps so many people.